If you've been on social media lately, you know it can be hard to make sense of the conflicting messages that we're being bombarded with at times regarding the current real estate market and separate the facts from the opinions or the scare talk. In this video, I'm going to present you with some factual data on interest rates, inventory levels, the local real estate market here in the Twin Cities of Minnesota compared to nationally, and what it all means to you. I'm Stephanie Checkley. I'm a real estate agent here in the Twin Cities of Minnesota, and I'm a Minnesota native, born and raised, and I make these videos to connect with more people like yourself who are wanting to make a move into or around Minnesota, or just have questions about the real estate market or like to keep up to date. So as always, please reach out with any questions you have. And if you like this content, please make sure to like this video and subscribe. So about a week and a half ago, the National Association of Realtors came out with an article showing that in the fourth quarter of 2022, on average, 9 in 10 metro areas nationally posted home price gains. Single-family existing home sale prices climbed in almost 90% of measured metro areas, so 166 out of 186 in the fourth quarter. The national median single-family existing home price increased 4% from 1 year ago to $378,000. This was as interest rates hit in the 7% in November and December. But as you probably know, these reports do come out quarterly, and homes can take anywhere from about 3 weeks to 90 days or even longer sometimes between when they go on the market and when they close, which means that the impact on the real estate market of the higher interest rates in the sevens really won't be recorded until the following quarter. Meanwhile, interest rates recently have gone into the high fives, low sixes, so down from the sevens where they were a couple months ago. And in the Twin Cities, we are seeing some updated homes in desirable areas are back to experiencing multiple offers again. But again, we won't see that reflected in the data until Q2 of 2023, and that's if the sale closes in Q1. Now, while most metro areas saw home prices increase, less than a fifth of metro markets, only 18%, posted double-digit annual price appreciation. That was 46% in the previous quarter. What that means is that while home prices had increased, they were increasing at a lower rate than what we previously saw. The median home price in the Twin Cities for 2022 was $375,000, up from 2021 median home price of $354,000. This is still just under the national median home price of $378,000, and Minnesota consistently ranks strongly for affordable living among other metrics. In terms of housing supply, in January 2023, there were 11,696 homes for sale in Minnesota. That's up 9.5% year over year. The average months of supply is 3 months, which is up from 2 months in January of last year. While that number may have risen toward a more balanced market, anything under between 4 and 6 months of supply does still mean that the market is slightly more a seller's market. Although in the Twin Cities, in many cases, we are now seeing things we hadn't really seen much of in the past couple of years, to be honest with you, such as seller concessions, negotiation on price, no more appraisal gaps, which buyers will be relieved to hear. Overall, spring is our busier market here in Minnesota, and when buyers and sellers think of a spring market, they're often thinking of April and May and June, but it's important to remember that the sales that happen in April and May and June often originated in February and March, kind of starting right now. Due to this being our busier time, there is more inventory on the market, and that means that there's going to be more buyers out shopping too. If you're thinking of making a move or just have questions about the market, I would love to hear from you. My number is below and in the description as well. So thanks for watching. Until next time.